Fucking everyone. I'm T2, and I'm going to do another Pro at Cooking today. I know you guys love when I do that. Basically because I'm making something that I haven't made on Pro Cooking before, which is really rare, because the reason I don't make a lot of them is because I already made everything I know how to cook. So today, we're going to be doing a simple dessert baking recipe my mom has made many times. I think I might have made this one time, I don't know, like 10 years ago or something. It's been a long time. Hopefully, I can do it right. Shouldn't be very complicated. It's basically like an apple turnover or something, but instead of like a fruity pie filling, you put cream cheese in the middle. And to do this, actually, I should get my croissant rolls first, because I'm going to have to butter I'm going to use a paper towel, so I'll get on my fingers, and butter this dish. I don't think this one's going to be big enough. That's why I got the second one out. Butter the bottom of it really good. Hang on, let me get the croissants. The thing about this recipe is that you're going to be using croissant rolls, which normally you roll up into a little croissant shape, or a crescent shape. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to make a flat. Very anticlimactic. Alright, so they come like this. I guess normally, that one's kind of acting weird. Okay, normally you have a croissant like this, and you roll it like this, I think. Yeah, then you get basically this kind of a thing. Can't really see it with that background. But what we're going to do, we're going to use the triangle shapes. We're going to make rectangles out of them. Just going to put that in there like that. Take this one, put it opposite it. And basically you know how triangles and rectangles go together. Oh, if you just unroll them like this, you can see it's already like that. Yeah. Really like that. Yeah, see that? I already took up my whole first one, but that's only half of them. So now I got to figure out a way to make the squares fit into a round hole. Okay. That one's pretty big. We'll scooch it around. Scooch this one like this. It's not going to be exactly right, but it's close enough. We can at least get one or two good ones out of this mess. Now, oh, I forgot to butter this one. Crap. See, I didn't know if I was going to need to or not. I would totally have stuck to the bottom and messed everything up. Actually, what if I didn't do it in square shapes? What if I made some kind of matrixy alien shape? That's kind of interesting. Huh? Swirly? Oh, you got just this little snub's going to come up the side. Now, what you're going to put in the middle, instead of like a pie filling, is cream cheese. Now, cream cheese comes in many flavors. You have strawberry, blueberry, original cheesy flavor, and I got pineapple, just because normally I'd usually get blueberry because that's my favorite fruit, but I'm going to use pineapple because I kind of felt like it. And I'm going to use a butter knife. I don't have any other plans for this cream cheese, so I'm going to use the whole thing. I'm not sure how much you're supposed to use, but fuck it, I say. Fuck it, can be done with it. Oh man, that smells delicious. Pineapple and cream cheese. Good googly moogly. Man, that is really bright. Let me just fuck with this a bit. Exposure down. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Oh yeah. Now I can just eat this plain like it is without even cooking it. It smells pineapple-y as fuck. I'm not sure how thick you're supposed to spread it on. I'll make sure I got enough for both of these things, and then I'm just going to put the rest on extra. Should probably buy another rectangular one because I never use this round one, except for I think I made banana pudding one time in it. It's really awkward using a butter knife, this glass cooking ware. Should probably get like a spoon. Oh fuck! I just realized I fucked it up. I really fucked it up. Well, I think we can salvage this. Okay. You're supposed to put a layer of crescent rolls on top. That's why I only needed the one thing. Okay. We can salvage this. Instead of having to double it up now. Oh, man. This is fucked. This is totally fucked. Alright, let's just use all of our stuff. Get in there. Oh, man. Can't believe I fucked it up so bad. My math skills. I thought I was going to need twice as much room, and I didn't count the top. Alright, this is going to be... Oh, there's going to be so much in the middle. It's going to be like a cake. I could have made twice as much. If I just got an extra thing of crescent rolls, or croissants, however you want to say it. That's an embarrassment. Alright, so, man, that's all of it right there, pretty much. So now I guess what I'm going to do, my hands are pretty good by itself. I'm going to take this one over here, and I'm going to put it on top of that one, like it should have been in the first place. And I'm going to have to like wash this round dish for no reason. Wait, how's this one going to go? Shit, I put the stuff on the wrong side of it. It's not going to match. What the fuck? I could put it like this, maybe. Oh, man. Yeah. Some of these are backwards. Okay, this one's going to fit. Okay, we're just going to consider this side over here. This is the actual one. This one over here is the fuck up. Doesn't match. That looks pretty decent. It'll bake. So you get it all nice and pretty. I'm just going to pop this in the oven. Oh, I should have been preheating it. I'm going to go preheat it. Alright. As usual, stuff doesn't go to plan on Pro Cooking. But I guarantee you it's just going to look really awesome when it comes out. Even though I fucked it up. I'm going to take a little bit of just regular butter. Just butter the tops. Just a bit. This isn't actually butter. This is Country Crock. Country Crock. What did I just say? Country Cock? This is Country Crock vegetable spread, which is non-hydrogenated oil. I don't know if that means it's partially hydrogenated vegetable oil, but something like that. You could melt your butter first and just like pour it over, but there. This looks fucking amazing. Pop this in the oven at 325, and I'm gonna follow it closely until it's done. I don't know what time it's supposed to be, but whatever. Alright, so the reason I'm doing Pro Cooking at my desk today is because my camera that I normally would use for Pro Cooking, my flip cam, I'm sure the batteries are dead because I haven't used it since my turkey hunting videos in April. So I'll probably need to buy some batteries pretty soon. I don't even know if it had rechargeable batteries. I think it just had regular batteries in it. But also, I wanted to talk a little bit about doing fat things, and I think I figured out why I'm fat. You guys probably noticed I've been re-uploading some of my old classic T2 videos, including my Pro Cookings and stuff, where I've made some of them public that I had private for some reason. I don't know, I got into some dispute with YouTube. They're messing with my videos or something. I made them more private for some reason. So a lot of them are like old videos that have just been republished, and it looks like new videos, but it's just old videos. And they have like 3-year-old comments on them. People are confused about that. One of the videos I made was about knives, and that guy Lynn Thompson, who runs the Cold Steel Knives company. He's kind of a fat guy. You've probably seen him. He's the guy that has the great sword that he was chopping off like boots filled with meat and pigs, and he's always like doing stuff with axes and guns and crazy adventures and just you know, those big knife demonstration videos. I'll put a link to it probably in the bottom if I remember to, if you want to see that video again. But the Cold Steel Knives guys apparently have their own YouTube channel, and they saw it and they were like talking about it. They were pretty nice. They were like saying they enjoyed it and stuff. And I was talking about the Lynn Thompson philosophy and how I didn't agree with it mostly. I kind of remember what it was about, because he was saying that he likes to have adventures, and that he feels sorry for people that stay at home all day and watch TV and don't have adventures of their own. And you guys probably remember my T2 philosophy video I made before about, I think the point of life is to enjoy yourself and have as much fun as you can, and the most efficient way to do that, probably like Crip would probably agree with this, is to live vicariously through fictional characters in games, TV shows, movies, books, because it's just, you can't have your own adventures unless you have a lot of money, first of all, which Lynn Thompson has his own company, so he probably does have quite a bit of money. But it's also more risky if you're out jumping out of airplanes and parachuting in the jungle with snakes and spiders and all that kind of stuff. You're more likely to die at a younger age, it seems like. But if you're just playing it on a video game or you're watching a lot of TV, you get a lot more time. It's safer, and you get a lot more of it in. Like, if I wanted to... Okay, this is an example. I watch a shitload of TV shows. My friends actually make fun of me because I watch a lot of these survival kind of shows and, like, Discovery History Channel shows. And I really like to eat while I watch TV. That's why I'm fat, probably. I watch a lot of TV and I like to eat while I watch TV. Especially these survival shows where they're out barely surviving and go for 21 days without eating. and I'm sitting there eating a pizza and they're struggling. I don't know. I like to do that. I like to watch Bear Grylls and eat Ben and Jerry's. I don't know. That's just me. But recently, I've finished watching season 3 of Swamp People, which they would laugh at me and say, that's one of the dumbest shows. I don't see why you watch that. And it is pretty dumb. And it's the same every show. The same guys from Louisiana go out in boats and they hunt alligators with like 22s. But, for example, if that was one of the things I wanted to do, is like one of my adventures and I wanted to have in my life, I would have to buy a boat and I'd have to move to Louisiana and I have to spend like my early childhood years learning how to hunt alligators. And then how much time do you have left to do other things? That's way too much time dedicated to one adventure. I mean, I'm sure they do it all the time, they consider separate adventures, but it's just one thing. You can't also be a fighter pilot. You can't also go to fictional lands and fight dragons or ride around in spaceships blowing up asteroids, because it just doesn't exist, some of these things. And I guess Len Thompson does a lot of safaris in Africa, and he's like doing a lot of adventures over there. And just going to gun ranges and that kind of thing, having like martial arts training kind of adventures. But I don't know. I think you can get way more efficient adventures if you do it vicariously. I don't know. That's just me. Plus, you can sit at home and eat pineapple croissant rolls. So, it's a win-win. Alright, through the magic of television, we are done. And let's have a look at these. My color intensity should be good. Oh, doesn't that look good? Beauty. So, if you want to know exactly how long to cook these, it takes about as long as it takes to edit a YouTube video and then to watch a couple YouTube videos, and then about 5 more minutes to let them cool down. So if you ever want to make some of these, just have a YouTube video ready to edit, and then you'll know about how long to cook them. By the way, this crescent roll dough is very similar, if not exactly the same, as biscuits. So, I think I got the flaky layers version. It's really hard to get these out of there without messing them up, because I want it to look photogenic. Oh, yeah. That's not too bad. Pineapple-y sauce. That is mighty delicious. And the bottom's a little like a pie shell almost. Yep, so that's pretty good. Nice little quick snack you can make if you want. Give it a shot. It's been T2. Sign out.